You have time?
Hey, yo, we live. Live.
Yo.
Oye, ¿qué lo que hay? Todo el mundo.
All right. What's up, everybody? This is Ebb Flow Media, and here to talk about, I guess, some weekly topics that we got going on this week.
Yes.
So, what's up?
So what you?
Nothing. What's up? You guys want to introduce yourselves or keep it anonymous?
All right, so I go by the name of J.O.B.
What up, J.O.B.?
Currently residing in Boca Raton.
What up?
Right, and my name is Damani. Born in Cincinnati, Ohio, raised in Orlando, Florida, but a child of the beautiful Dominican Republic.
What? All right. So, first topic for today is Gucci Mane.
Gucci.
Yeah. So y'all know Gucci. Sometime last week he tweeted, "All these rappers are my kids. Where's my credit?"
Mm-hmm.
So how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all think who deserves the credit for this generation's rappers? The Lil Pumps and
It starts with Lil Wayne to me. Lil Wayne is the pioneer of it all, in my opinion.
I would say Gucci Mane is definitely like one of the founding fathers of like the modern rap scene. I would say, but yeah, I would say it's definitely Gucci Mane, like Lil Wayne, Lil Boosie's in there too. Yeah, Lil Boosie, like he inspired like the Kodak Blacks and like
okay, yeah, I can see that.
Who else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like Lil Wayne inspired that like Young Thug, like mumbling type thing, I guess. And I'll put Future in there too.
Yeah, Future's low key.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody really. Can you say anybody really inspired Future like that?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's why Future is one of the originators.
Yeah, because we like to think that he's kind of like with this new generation because he's still relevant, but really like he kind of came around like in the, I guess, Wayne's era somewhat, but he just wasn't as well.
What are some of the early songs he had that I probably didn't know about?
I mean he had like Beast Mode, Monster, Pluto, those albums.
I don't know any of those.
Yeah. No, check out Beast Mode. Beast Mode's fire. But yeah, I gotta agree that like I'll probably say it's a combination of like Lil Wayne, Gucci, Kanye for sure. Because I think Travis Scott is like a kind of like a new age Kanye with like how he's so good at producing and stuff. But
interesting. I never really thought of that. But
yeah, they're both they both really can't rap like that, but producing wise, like A1.
Kanye can rap.
Yeah, Kanye definitely can rap. And actually, I kind of like some of Travis Scott stuff too.
But yeah, but like they can't, like they're not hanging in with the elite tier rappers, you know.
Kanye is. I feel like they're not. Maybe not Travis.
Yeah, Kanye not as much now, but
not rapping wise.
But definitely like in his prime.
You think College Dropout Kanye's keeping up with Eminem, Jay-Z, like those elite tier rappers?
Yeah,
like that.
I mean, I would say he's keeping up with Jay-Z.
I do.
Yeah, I'm saying he would. He does keep up with.
Yeah.
I think
it's a different style from like Eminem though.
I don't know. I don't know. I think he can make good music as good as the best of them, but like rapping wise, like lyrically, like bars, I don't see him keeping up with them.
Hmm.
But I feel that.
I don't know what's so great about Jay-Z's bars.
What? Jay-Z's clever. I mean, before he got before he got like more mainstream, you gotta listen to Reasonable Doubt.
Mm. Or like
And
Blueprint.
Yeah, old Jay-Z is good.
yeah, old Jay-Z.
And actually, probably up until Blueprint 3 is when I stopped listening to him.
Right.
Yeah, but a lot of people say like Kanye is credited for like a lot of the like I guess like the different stuff that's going on in rap. Like I feel like Kanye inspired the Drakes and like all the melodic rapping type stuff that you hear.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
When Kanye
808s and Heartbreak was ahead of its time.
Yeah. Like when that came out, that was like really different. Everybody was like, "What is Kanye doing?" But that was the different thing. It kind of inspired a lot of rappers to be like, "Oh yeah, I can be melodic and like in my feelings and stuff like that. Like, and still be a rapper." Like, so I feel like he inspired a lot of that.
Yeah, dude's ahead of his time. So would y'all say those are the only ones who have inspired this new generation?
Let me think. Because I can't really think of any, like, I'm trying to think of, I guess you would say clones of old famous rappers. I can't really think of any clone Eminems right now or clone Tupacs or anything like that. So I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like who does Lil Pump sound like? Who does Lil Yachty sound like? You know?
Well, they all have that like triplet flow, like the da 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 da.
Yeah, which again they all got from like
Migos definitely. Forgot to mention Migos.
Oh yeah.
Because like they popularized that like triplet, like the Versace, that flow. Like that's
isn't he like a new rapper though?
Yeah, I was gonna say Migos is part of this generation. They're
probably like this generation.
They haven't been here that long. They haven't been relevant that long.
I would say like around probably like 2012, 2013 is when they started. But
when they took off,
you realize like when they came out, they're the ones that really popularized all that whole flow. Like now every rapper, like most rappers nowadays do that flow.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Instead of like it used to be like around like 2010, 2009, there was still like rappers like Wale and J. Cole were popular. They're still like on that boom bap like 90s flow kind of. Right. But now most rappers are using that triplet flow. And like Migos definitely popularized that. Like they didn't create it, but they definitely did like make it popular.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Who created it? Because I know they like, you know, they made it popular, but like who's the originator? Who inspired that flow?
Honestly, it's been around since like since like the 90s at least.
And to be honest, like if a specific person did, it probably wasn't anybody famous. You know, could have just been a bunch of rappers. You know, a bunch of like no-name rappers doing that. They're having like one or two popular songs and getting it popular that way. You know, like for example, Chingy. You know, right there. Mm-hmm. No, I'm sure he inspired a lot of stuff, but a lot of people don't even know him.
Right.
But I would say like, what's it called? Bone Thugs definitely use that flow a lot. And what else? I think what's the group that Juicy J was in? 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah,
they use that flow a lot, like, but it just wasn't really that popular.
I used to call him 360 Mafia. But okay, all right. So next topic, something a little bit more serious. I'm gonna flip back and forth between like more serious topics and then like kind of fun topics, I guess. So Wrigley, the chewing gum brand, they're getting into the marijuana field. So they're investing in the marijuana business, and this is kind of a topic that comes up, you know, whenever you see like, you know, marijuana being legalized across the country. Like white people are getting access and beginning to make money off of off of weed, while black people are in jail and getting locked up and still locked up for it. So how do y'all think about that?
Well, first of all, I think that ever since they legalized marijuana, they need to release every person who's been arrested or who's currently in jail for marijuana. Like the fact that they haven't done that, to me, is just appalling.
Big facts.
It's not fair. The whole war on drugs is, obviously a race war, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I know in I want to say it's California, I think. One of the states, they're going to I think they're going to pardon people who have been sent to jail for that. So California is like progressive. They're always at the forefront of progressive policy. So shout out to them. But the rest of the country needs to get with the program, because it's ridiculous how the war on drugs was made to put black people in jail over petty stuff like a gram of weed. And now, like 10, 15 years later, or more than that, but a few decades later, now these same people putting black people in jail for it are now making money off of it and trying to monopolize it.
Yeah, this is very indicative of the United States of America.
Yeah.
Wait, so what is Wrigley's doing? So are they making like bubble gum with like weed in it or something, or like selling?
That'd be innovative.
Yeah.
No, I think like I think they're gonna start like their own. They're gonna start growing it. Like they're gonna start a brand. Hold on, let me check. But they're investing in it, so they're gonna be involved with it somehow. Basically, they're making more money is all I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, let me check.
I'm sure it's an excellent business model.
Yeah.
But it doesn't change the fact just how BS it is.
So yeah, the former. Well, hold on, wrong thing. Okay, so it's the former CEO of the business of the Wrigley brand business. He's investing in medical marijuana. So I guess it's not the actual brand. It's the he's like the heir of the company, and he left the business, and now he's just I guess using the money that he got from Wrigley to invest in medical marijuana.
Oh, so is he like starting a new company or what?
Yeah, he It says the cannabis company operates 10 medical dispensaries in Florida, including one in Miami Beach, and has a license to operate in the Texas market. And I mean, yeah, he's gonna get that coin basically.
So are they basically just a pharmacy then?
Yeah, it's not recreational marijuana; it's medical marijuana.
Quote unquote medical. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so right. I have a question about that. Why can't more people like do that? Like it just seems like a really easy way to make money. Like why don't more people do it?
Invest in weed?
Yeah, just go into the weed business.
Well, that's the thing. There's so many, because it's hard because there's so many like policies and laws. Like to get an application costs so much money to apply to be involved in the business. It costs so much money. You got to know the law too. Like most people have to hire a lawyer when they're trying to get involved, and you have to apply to get licensed and all that. So it's just like it's kind of like a more stuff to basically make it harder for black people who sell weed, who sell weed just to get by. It makes it harder for them to get involved in this kind of process because of there's so much knowledge you have to have about it, and you also have to have money to get involved with it. So it's kind of like an exclusive thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why more black people don't do it. Mostly rich white people do it to get more rich.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're already filthy rich. Like,
yeah,
man, this is capitalism.
Yeah, capitalism at its finest.
Yeah.
All right, so next topic. This one's funny to me. So you don't have an Instagram. I mean, you don't have a Twitter, right?
Right.
All right. Well, there's this thing. Just you've probably seen this, but there's this thing on Twitter where like, so basically, there's this thing called "I Still Beat."
Oh yeah, people post that on Instagram all the time, so I know about it.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, the synopsis of it is like, you know, you've been with a girl, y'all have sex or whatever, and then she clowns you right after it, and so like for dudes to, I guess, get back at her for clowning them, they say, "I still beat though."
Yeah.
So what do y'all think of? I wish you know, Tito was here to hear her thoughts. I'm sure I know what she would say, but what do y'all think about it?
Honestly, like I think it's like funny, but I can see how it's offensive.
How's it
like
offensive?
Because I guess some women, some of the things that women have said about it on Twitter, they'll say that it's like women or men. They say, oh, men only say that because y'all see sex as something to like conquer women, and you don't really see like it as anything meaningful. You see it as to have you only like want to have sex to have power over women and to conquer them. So that's why like they say it's like toxic masculinity or something like that. But I don't know. And then like to me it's just funny because like if you're gonna like clown a guy like after y'all like have relations and like then like what do you expect him to say? Like
exactly.
I still beat. Or like usually it's not even women like clowning the guy. It's just like they'll say like men ain't shit or whatever. Like they'll say like men are trash, blah blah blah. And then that's and then the men reply like, oh, I still beat though.
Right. That's facts. So wait, what do you think, Damani?
I mean, yeah, like it's funny, and I wasn't aware that people were taking offense to it. To be honest.
Oh, I mean, you know, everybody has an opinion about something. So of course, some people didn't like it. What do you think about the people, and I want to say mainly women who don't think it's funny?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, to be honest. Like, to me, think of your own comeback. Get them back, banter back and forth with them.
Yeah.
And he's gonna tell you, I still beat. Why don't you tell him something?
Yeah.
Like I don't know, because like I said, I still beat it's in retaliation most of the time, or all the time actually. It's in retaliation to another bad behavior. So it's like, well, I mean, if you're gonna get mad at somebody retaliating at what you did, then I mean, to be honest, like I don't really feel sympathy for you. So don't get mad. Get even.
Okay. So one thing I saw on Twitter, it was like this girl tweeted. She was like, "So my man works at McDonald's, and he lives with his mom who works at McDonald's, and he cheated on me with one of his coworkers who, guess what, works at McDonald's." And then somebody quote tweeted, "I bet he's still McBeat though."
Yeah.
But the thing about that is like the guy was in the wrong, like in the first place. So,
yeah.
But it's just funny still. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely childish. Like, especially like if there's no provocation for it. Like if you just like messing with a girl and saying I still beat though, like come on, that's trash. But like at the same time, like it's hilarious.
Yeah.
like the memes. the memes I've seen have me dying, man.
Yeah,
Like
Dragon Ball Z one.
yeah, the Dragon Ball Z one where what's her name? Kefla is like doing that blast, and like on the blast it says like you're trash, men are trash, and then Goku gets the Kamehameha, dodges the blast, and then hits her in the face saying I still beat. That's funny to me.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, I mean, like guys, like don't say that for no reason. Yeah. I mean, if a girl's going in on you and just like trying you, I mean, do what you gotta do. But you know,
the thing about it is like yeah, like Damani said, like it's a retaliation. So like, okay, even if the guy is in the wrong in the first place, then like, so if a guy does a girl wrong, and then the girl brings it to social media, then that's when the guy's gonna say I still beat, because it's social media, like it's supposed to be funny, but that's why you don't bring social media. Like you're supposed to have a talk to the person face to face or like over the phone or something. Like if you talk to them one on one, they're not gonna say I still beat though. Like they only say that to like make other people laugh. So like that's why it's a social media thing. Like nobody's, if you text somebody that, like if a girl texts her man like, dang, like you really hurt my feelings, I can't believe you did all that to me, he's not gonna text back I still beat though, unless he's just like
yeah it's not gonna, it's usually not gonna come out of nowhere. But and then I've seen stuff like where I've seen like women tweet where they say, oh, it's it's like part of rape culture, like you're seeing me as something to be won. I feel like, I personally feel like that's a reach. Like one, it's just a comeback for you saying whatever you got to say that's negative about me, and then two, well, not me per se, and then two, it's like I don't even think it's that deep. Like
it's part of rape culture.
Yeah, like it's just and I want to say like the thing about it is like men. I guess why men say it is because like men have to, at least in this culture, like men are socialized and conditioned to, you know, pursue women, and you know, like usually like a woman's just not gonna, you know, give it up like that. Like you gotta like you gotta, you know, put in effort or whatever. So like when a man finally beats, like they're gonna consider it as like a
victory,
an accomplishment.
Which is at the same time why it doesn't necessarily work for women, because
women can get it when they want.
I mean, essentially what we're saying
for the most part.
So so like that's kind of why like it doesn't work both ways, and you could call it a double standard, but at the same time, this is just the culture that we live in.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is a double standard, but just like for most things, it has a good reason to be a double standard. So
tell me what you mean by that.
Well, you know, like you said, you know, the guy has to work for it or whatever. But I don't know, man. So the thing is, girls like sex just as much as guys do. Like, let's get that out of the way. The difference is that they're a lot more, I guess, quiet and conservative about it. You know, where
I feel like women feel like they have to be like that.
It's kind of it's a cultural norm that, you know, women have to be like more modest about like sex and like just like in general, you know, that kind of. I mean, obviously, like our culture now, like especially our generation, stupid millennials, we're pushing, you know, for, I guess, what's it called, like sexual, like women are pushing for sexual liberation and stuff. So who knows? Maybe women can say I still beat in 2020, but who knows? So anything else you guys got to say on that?
Not really.
No.
I just wish we had like I wish we had a female perspective on this so we could go.
Yeah. Chanessa's like in there, but I mean, I don't know if she wants to come.
Yeah. Oh, and the mind, what you were saying about how like women enjoy it as much. Yeah, they do. It's just like I said, we have these cultural norms where like they gotta be more coy about it, or they're seen as less valuable if they just
now,
like give it up.
Who do we blame for that?
Who do we blame for that? The
Yeah.
patriarchy. I mean, that's what a modern day feminist would say.
Who do we blame for the patriarchy?
Men.
That wasn't the best answer. Well, I mean, it is the correct answer, but it's not what I was looking for.
So what's the answer you're looking for then?
Religion.
Oh, I mean, yeah. You trying to turn this into a religious discussion? Oh God. Oh God.
That's a debate for another day.
Right. Yeah, for another day. All right, yeah. So we'll move on to the next topic. Should we talk about because I want to have Justin. You gotta leave soon, right?
Yeah, in like 20 minutes probably.
All right. So, all right, we'll do one more and then we'll get to the LeBron topic.
All right.
So, you guys know Shiggy Show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, y'all know
I've actually grown to really like him.
Huh?
I said I've actually grown to really like him.
You know he got caught cheating, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. And so, did you guys see his apology video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
So, like, do y'all think he should have made a video like on do y'all think he should have made a video for social media, for all social media to see?
I don't know. That's the Kevin Hart route.
I feel like it wasn't really necessary. Actually, I don't know. I honestly don't know, because like maybe since he's famous, then yeah, that might have been like the right thing to do, or maybe that would have been like what his girlfriend wanted him to do, or something. Or what?
Actually, Nassim, I don't know if I agree with that, because now like it looks like, and this probably is the case, but it looks like that he's only doing it because he got caught now. You know, apparently he had been doing it for a long time, and now that he's been exposed for it, now everyone's like, oh, now you're apologizing. You know, so now it's like, to me, that's just making him as a brand look worse. I guess he's a brand.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. It's weird because like the rumors started coming about because like this one girl on Twitter said, she said, oh, Shiggy Show is DM me to come into to meet up with him and blah 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 or whatever. And like she had no screenshots, no proof.
Yeah, I was confused about this.
Said it. Yeah, she just said it. And then like all of a sudden I see like he made, I mean, I guess like it got back to his girlfriend. I feel like she had a gun to his head while he was making that video. And so like, but it's like you didn't have to do all that. Like there was no proof. Like like if anything, you could have just apologized to your girlfriend privately, and then like let the public wonder, oh, did he not?
Just but now that he admitted it, he legitimized it, and now, you know, social media is against him. And you see how they're treating Tristan Thompson. People still hate Tristan Thompson. Everything he does and says on social media gets trashed, and he gets bashed.
But the thing is, I feel like his girlfriend probably feels like embarrassed because the whole world heard rumors about him cheating and all that stuff. And so like, I don't know, I feel like when you get cheated on, then you feel like embarrassed, you feel played. And like the fact that the whole world knows it, she probably feels like more embarrassed. So I think he felt the need to say his apology like on social media, just to like, I don't know, for that extra like effect.
Well, I understand the concept of, you know, offend privately, apologize privately, offend publicly, apologize publicly. Yeah. But that being said, like in my mind, like they were still just rumors, you know, like they had not been legitimized. You know, so he should have apologized privately, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like now he legitimized it, and you know, it makes him look so much worse in the public eye, in my opinion.
Yeah, there's no going back. And this is another thing. You see how quickly society turns on you, or more importantly, social media. You see, like you see how quick, like he had his 15 minutes of fame. He made the Kiki dance.
Got into a Drake video.
Yeah, like his dance went viral. Like everybody loved him. Like he was at the ESPYs, I think. Like dude was living his best life. And then like now, now like I see like I'm on Twitter. I think the other day he was trending on Twitter, and like people were calling him ugly.
Dang, because he is.
Yeah, people were saying how dare an ugly nigga cheat on his beautiful girl, like all that kind of stuff. So it's just like it's just funny.
Yeah.
Like,
Dang.
yeah, like I mean, they only with you when you're doing good. When you're doing bad, they're waiting to crucify you.
Dang. So like, would you guys want to be social media famous?
I feel like it comes with a lot of like
Pressure, right?
Good and
expectation. Yeah. I mean, shoot, if I can get away from my day job, yeah. Hell yeah.
True.
Yeah, I don't know if I would be, and I definitely wouldn't have a public relationship.
Oh yeah, for sure not.
Yeah. That's
for sure.
But actually, still.
Yeah. So we got. What's up?
I said I still like Chiggy.
Oh yeah, I still like him too.
This is like the original dance video. Just it makes me happy because he's having so much fun. So.
Right. Yeah. And if you follow him on Instagram, he's funny.
Yeah.
So funny. Mm-hmm. All right, so we're gonna get to the last topic since I know Jay gotta go, and then I also got stuff to do. But I want these kind of discussions to be maybe like a little longer in the future. But this is the first one, so it's all good. So this one, so y'all saw, I think it was Beyonce on the cover of I want to say Vogue, and LeBron made a Instagram post. Hold on. LeBron made an Instagram post, and he said, "What did he say? Hold on."
Yeah, black women are unstoppable.
But what did he say exactly? I'm trying to find it. Oh, he said, okay, so he made an Instagram post, and it was Beyonce on the cover of Vogue, and he wrote on as his caption, "Nothing in this world is more powerful than colored women. Thank you all for continuing to not settle and setting great examples in life for so many looking up to you for inspiration, guidance, and love. My daughter is watching. Hashtag women power." So what do y'all think of that?
I love it. Go Bron, as always. He keeps proving that he's the GOAT.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like that a lot too. But a lot of people are probably gonna be like, why colored? Or I guess white people might be like.
Yeah, a lot of people have been like that.
But that's my thing though. Why the word colored? Like, why colored women?
I was actually a little bit confused about that too.
That's such an outdated term. And then like just say black women. Like,
yeah, maybe he just wasn't specifically referring to black women, because on the magazine cover, was there even all black women on the cover? I thought I saw like a brown person who wasn't necessarily black. I don't remember.
All right, I'm gonna read off the names of the cover of the cover photos featuring I'm gonna read off the names: Beyonce, Rihanna, Lupita Nyong'o, Zendaya, and Tiffany Haddish. Yeah. So
what else? There was another post with more people on it.
And they weren't all black?
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I'm checking right now.
Yeah, I feel like they were all black. And then he said, like, especially, he said, my daughter is watching. So it's like, yo, your daughter's black. Just say black woman. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But, I mean, it's whatever.
What about Laura Harrier?
Laura who?
Laura Harrier.
Harriet?
Oh, she's black.
I don't know. She's black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was all black women.
Yeah. So I mean, I feel like that was like kind of like I don't know what he was thinking, because colored is just like outdated. You could have just said like maybe brown or something, or I don't know. But
Or he could have just said women of color. Like that would have been way more appropriate.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, that was my only gripe with it. Obviously, like a lot of white people didn't like the posts. Like they were all up in
feelings, man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, some of the comments that went were like, someone said, kind of racist to white women, to be honest. So someone said, does that include white women?
Yeah.
Someone put in all caps.
I see black people commenting too. A lot of these people. This person says, what the black community needs to focus on is black on black crime. I live in Chicago where violence has skyrocketed and it's happening in the black communities. Those are the real issues. And yes, this post is racist because God forbid if a white person wrote something like this.
What? That's a white person pretending to be a black person. That's not real. Yeah, I mean, white people
saying a woman has power because she's colored is racist. LOL.
Oh, saying a woman has power because she's I mean, first of all, they're just talking because it's true. Like black women especially, but women of color, they're all unless you light bright. No, let me not say that. But unless you're white, you're gonna get treated differently. And you're a woman, that's another strike against you.
Yeah.
So and like black women, like come on, like you're definitely gonna go through the most. And if it's true, like you see how black women are the most educated demographic in America right now. Yeah, they're honestly on the lowest of the totem pole when you consider their sex and their gender. True. So that's just like a testament to how amazing black women are. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm reading through these comments and it's very, I don't know. It really shows you how Americans are, because a lot of people bring up a good point when they say that, when people are trashing black women, nobody speaks up. But then suddenly, when we're praising black women, all of a sudden, oh, well, why don't you talk about all women?
Right. And and it's funny because like on other posts, like white people want to be involved with black people so much, like
right.
Like they'll just come out of nowhere and be like, oh, what about all lives matter? Or dude,
bro. Come on, dude, what are you talking about, man?
Like it's just like, just chill. Like it's not even shade to you. We're just trying to uplift ourselves.
Yeah.
Side note, I love that LeBron is making this new documentary, Shut Up and Dribble.
Yeah,
so I think that's gonna be quite fire.
Yeah, I think so too. And you saw, is that gonna be the barbershop thing that he's having?
Barbershop thing, what is that?
That's uninterrupted.
Oh yeah. So yeah, LeBron has like this thing where he goes to, I don't know if he goes to like a random probably not a random barbershop, but he goes to a barbershop and there's like other celebrities there, and like while like they're basically just like chopping it up, like they're in a barbershop just talking about stuff. And I saw the clip of where like LeBron was talking about how he regrets giving his son his name LeBron James Jr. I thought that was like, that's just cool, like get insight into like LeBron.
Yeah, I can't wait till that comes out.
Why does he regret giving the name?
I mean, I don't think he went into in depth when he explained it, but basically, like, that's a lot of pressure for your son to, like, everywhere you go, people are gonna be like, oh, you're LeBron's son. Like, they're gonna know for sure, like, you're LeBron's son.
Yeah, true.
They're gonna have these high expectations for you, like all that pressure. Like, your father's the greatest player, arguably ever.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say arguably. So like a lot of pressure.
True. But I mean, right now he is displaying like excellence in basketball. So
yeah, like
maybe he'll live up to it.
people, you got to understand the worth of the name LeBron James. Like that's a.
But then it's in his blood to like live up to expectations. Because like, look at LeBron. Like LeBron made such a big name for himself coming out of high school, and then he literally lived up to everything. He exceeded expectations.
But
in his
I
blood.
want to. Well, that might be true, but like we gotta understand that LeBron James and Bronny, they got very different upbringings. Like LeBron grew up without a father, grew up in the hood, made it out. Like his mom was pushing. Like he knew he had to make it to take care of everybody that he cared about. So like that's a type of hunger that you get from like that kind of situation. Bronny, I mean, I don't know anything about him, but like, he's growing up privileged. He's growing up with the best of everything. Does he have that hunger? I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's just we'll see how he turns out. I was watching his highlights. I used to think he was the best player on his team, but I don't think so. Like his whole team is pretty raw for their age.
Yeah, and how tall is he? Like
he's 5'10".
No way.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's like 13, 14.
Yeah, that's how tall.
I was taller than that. I was taller than that at that age. I
was chill.
High at age, like I was not jumping that high.
Oh, he's dunking and stuff.
Huh?
He's dunking and stuff like that.
Yeah. You never seen those videos of him dunking?
No, I haven't.
Nah, yeah, he's. I mean, he's not like doing anything special right now, but yeah, he's dunking. He's doing alleys to himself, putting the ball in the hoop. And in the future, I definitely want to have like an NBA discussion stream or something like where we talk about the NBA and all that, because like we all love basketball, and I just think that'd be dope. But yeah.
Yeah, that'll be cool. I'll be down for that.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know for sure.
Yeah.
Do y'all have anything else?
Not really.
What about you, Damani?
Yeah, that's pretty much all for now.
Okay, so y'all want to each say something before you hop out? Close the stream off.
About the stream?
I mean, just say anything in general if you want to, like, just say anything, like, if you want to promote anything, with that.
On Instagram at J_OBIE97.
Wow, this kid.
Follow, don't forget to follow Ebb and Flow. Ebb and Flow on Instagram. I don't know the exact at.
Ebb and Flow Media, at Ebb and Flow Media.
Yep. At Ebb and Flow Media. No underscores or anything like that? Spaces?
Nah.
Yeah, so we're going to be every weekend, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
All right. We should try to do it like during the daytime though, because I feel like more people will listen.
Yeah, I mean, it's a live stream, so like it's gonna play live, and then once this is over, I can get a chance to edit it, and I'm gonna put it out it'll come out as an actual video. So people can still view it. Like we can watch this video again after it anyway. But you're right. I had to go to this barbecue today, and I had like other plans. But yeah, I definitely want to do it during the day, every Saturday, hopefully. Damon, you have anything you want to say before you go?
Yeah, follow Damani on Instagram. That's DAMANI_. Check out my clothing line. I make beautiful shirts.
He does. I feature Eben.
Follow Ebb and Flow Media. It's where it's at.
Yeah. Yeah. Follow both these dudes. I can drop I'll drop you guys ats in the description box once I post this video. Yeah, follow them. Follow Ebb and Flow Media on Instagram and Twitter. And if you like the video, like it. If you dislike it. Subscribe. Mess with us. And yeah, we're gonna hop out. Peace.
All right, y'all boys.
Peace.
All right.